Some of us, we married the wrong people. We married the wrong people. Because we followed glamorous things. We followed things. And we never followed divine instruction. We never followed the divine instruction. We never followed the voice of God. We never followed the divine instructions. When last did we preach in marriage the perfect will of God? In marriage, the perfect will of God. In marriage, when last did we teach that? In church, we don't teach it anymore. I know a guy who was dating a girl. He went to a man of God. The girl introduced this guy to a man of God. I know him personally. I can't tell you the name because we are all over. If I had spoken to him first, I was going to tell you the name. But the girl introduced him to the pastor, and the pastor invited the guy. They sat down, and the guy was asked, what job are you doing? What job are you doing? The first thing was asked, not are you born again, not are you spirit-filled, not what is your relationship with God. Are you working? What job are you doing? That's what we are today. That's what we are today. May the good God richly help us. May the good God richly help us. No, I had a message to preach, but I was instructed to do this. I was instructed to encourage someone that it shall be well. Keep doing what you want, what God told you to do, even though it is despised. And let me tell you something about that guy. He said, he mentioned the job that he was doing. Very lousy job. Very lousy job. He was earning 1,200. He was earning 1,200. This girl was working, was earning a lot of money. And the pastor thought, this guy is going to take this girl from my church and take him to this church with all these thousands. No ways. No ways. He told the boy, you can't marry my daughter. No ways. Do you know the standard of my daughter? You can't marry my daughter. Because we run ministry with common sense. We run churches with common sense. How many people married wrong people today because they were recommended to them as good and they were never good in the eyes of God? What you recommend might not be God's recommendation. What you recommend might not be God's recommendation. What you recommend in ministry might not be the things that God is recommending in ministry. What you recommend in marriage